address a challenge we have faced since the beginning of the war. They updated me on what recently took place in Baghdad, in which Iraqi and coalition forces tracked down and killed Abu Azzam, the second most wanted al-Qaida leader in Iraq. This guy's a brutal killer. He was one of Zarqawi's top lieutenants. He was reported to be the top operational commander of al-Qaida in Baghdad. He is one of the terrorists responsible for the recent upsurge in attacks in the Iraqi capital, which is part of their campaign to stop a referendum on the Iraqi Constitution, and is part of their efforts to break the will of the American people and the will of our coalition. Our strategy is clear in Iraq. We are hunting down high-value targets like Azzam and Zarqawi. We're coordinating aggressive counter-terrorism operations in the areas where the terrorists are concentrated. We're constantly adapting our tactics to the changing tactics of the terrorists. We're training more Iraqi forces to assume increasing responsibility for their country's security. The Iraqi troops know their people, they know their language, and they know who the terrorists are. By leaving Iraqi units in the cities we've cleared out, we saw such success in the country's northwest region, where Iraqi and coalition forces recently targeted an area that was one of the main routes that foreign terrorists used to enter Iraq from Syria. During the operations in the key town of Talafar, Iraqi security forces outnumbered coalition forces for the first time in a major offensive operation. General Casey brought us up to date on that operation. Because of our joint efforts, hundreds of terrorists have been killed or captured or flushed, which makes it more difficult for the foreign terrorists to enter Iraq through the northwest route. As part of General Casey's strategy, Iraqi forces remain in Talafar to ensure that the terrorists are not allowed to return and regroup.